When it comes to family specifically, naturally, they love you. They care about you. They want to protect you. And so you've always heard like getting out of your comfort zone. So you're getting out of their comfort zone if you are wanting to have a type of life that is different than what they want and what they have actually directly experienced. And so you can't allow it to affect you emotionally to where you're scared and you constantly are seeking approval from them from the POV that you can't figure out why they don't agree with you. They don't understand what you're going through, what you're doing. Because on the same side, imagine if somebody was trying to convince you the importance of, I don't know, spending the next 8 years to go to college and trying to convince you that it's actually really good to work a 9 to 5 job. Like, imagine somebody was trying to convince you of that. No matter what they said, you're not going to fall for it. And so the same applies to whenever we are growing up. And don't think it has anything to do with your age. A lot of the time, people think that it has to do with because they still live at home or whatever their age is. To date, I have a family member who is 50 something years old, if not, oh no, 60 years old. And their parents to this day still try to, nope, don't do that. That's bad. Well, what are you doing? You don't know what you're a child. And so it has nothing to do with your age. It has nothing to do with your family trying to hate on you. None of that stuff. Like your family loves you, they care about you. So, how do you get around this? How you get around this is number one, you stop taking it personally. Like, just don't take it personally. It's not personal. Number two is show, don't tell. If you tell your family all the time, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make this kind of money, I'm going to do some traveling, I'm going to do that. And you're just talking a whole bunch of stuff, but you're not showing them. Well, obviously, they're not going to believe you because, and I could back this up with my own experience. I used to tell my dad, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to run a successful business. I'm going to do some travels. You wait and see. But at the time, I was working as a bagger slash cashier. I was like 18 years old. I was working as like a bagger, a cashier, and cashier. And as far as like starting a business, as far as I'd actually gone at that point, like I dabbled with a few things and made a little bit of money, but the extent of my business at that time was going out there, setting up a business license, getting some business cards, and having like a pen with my logo on it. That was about it. If I'm actually objectively looking at it. So of course, my dad said, Dylan, you need to get realistic, son. Like you're going to end up being some 25-year-old dude working an entry level job. I'm not going to be able to help you at that point. You need to get your shit in order. And if you are talked like that by your family, don't immediately go to, oh, it's just mom or it's just dad hating on what I'm doing. Like instead, realize, wait a second, what am I doing to actually show them that I'm serious about this? Because if they're able to make a statement to you and it immediately cancels out whatever it is you were just saying you wanted, of course they're not going to believe it. Like if they're able to get under your skin whenever you're talking about this goal, this is the goal that I have, this is what my life's going to be like, and then they say, nope, you're too young, or nope, what are you talking about? You're not ready for that type of thing. And as soon as they make that statement, you'll be, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Clearly, that's not the right answer. If you believe in it, instead of sitting there being emotionally affected by it, allowing it to make you backtrack, you should take that as a personal invitation to one, rebuke that. No, this is what I'm doing. And here's how I'm doing it. So show, do not tell. That is one of the biggest pieces of advice that I would give to all of you. But it has to get to the point where you don't see them as hating on you. Your parents love you. Your family cares about you. They want what is best for you. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they all the time in every area know what's best for you because it's based off their perspective. I'll speak from my own perspective. My family, most of my family, outside of like one of my great uncles, pretty much everybody worked either in a corporate setting or a regular job. But most of the guys in my family work corporate level stuff. So it was like to them, that is peak level success. "Oh, we don't work those entry level jobs. We work in a corporation." So that was where most of my family's advice came from. Whenever I'm sitting there saying, I'm going to literally buy and sell items and I'm going to have a service on the side that brings in even more money and I'm going to take over the city. If I'm telling them that to them, that sounds like a crazy person. Why are you going to do that? You can go get a good job at XYZ Corporation. You're going to have health insurance. You're going to have this and this and this and this. And all you got to do is go to college, get a 4-year degree. And then by the time you're turning 30, like you're going to be set. You have a good paying job. You have all the benefits. To them, that's the only level of awareness of reality that exists. Anything outside of that sounds crazy. So that's how you deal with family.